So I've had the electric car since the 18th of December. It's a company car. Company's policy now is to go full electric. So over Christmas, obviously we've had the time off, but I've already done 3,500 miles in the vehicle in under a month. Electric wise is fine. The car itself, performance, everything, great. It's the worry of knowing when you're close to a charger, and the time it takes to charge. You find the high power chargers like we've got here, 40 minutes, I'm at 80%, I'm away. But we've got a petrol station over there, it'd take me 5 minutes to go in, fuel, pay, and be away. So yeah, so I actually live in Hereford. We're here in Exeter. I'm going to Plymouth. I haven't got to Plymouth. I've had to stop. I could have got into Plymouth with a full charge, but I wouldn't have had enough to come back out to get here to charge it, so it's safer to charge now, have a coffee, use the toilets at Services, and I'm away again. Probably be back in here in a couple of hours once I've been into Plymouth and I'm coming back out, charge it again to go home. So impact to my day, you're talking about an hour to my day, but you plan your journeys better. So when you come to Services, it's pretty good. It's a pain in the backside, all these Tesla ones, but I know they're getting unlocked so that everyone else can use them. But there's a whole bank of them in here, and every one of them that I've walked past as I went down to Services was working, so not a problem. Shopping centres or like Sainsbury's, the ones that do have them, they're the ones that tend to be broken down a lot, which is why I tend to use Services. I'm on motorways anyway, so it's just safer to pull into Services and don't normally have a problem. There's still a few services that don't have the high power ones, and like I say, then you're sat for a good couple of hours, so yeah. Laptops in the car. I think it's more sort of city centres. I don't think they've come on board as much as Services seem to have embraced it. As you can see, the full bank in a whole stack of Teslas. I live in Hereford. I think there's one charger in the whole city, which is in a Tesco's, and everyone's always on it. So that's what I think local councils need to, if you like, need to invest a bit more in charging ports. Luckily, I've got off-road parking at home, so I was able to get a charger fitted at home as well. So this goes on charge when I get home tonight. It'll be 80 or 100, whichever I tell it to charge to, and ready to go in the morning. But like I say, coming down here to Plymouth, it's a long drive. It's a 400-mile round trip. Yeah. So you know it's going to have to be charged. So you just plan it into your day. It doesn't make a great impact to me really. I just have to get up a little bit earlier.